The following is an unboxing and full review of this Indmird battery charging case. This one is for the iPhone 6 Plus. It will also work with the regular 6 as well as the iPhone 7 and more than likely the iPhone 8 as well, considering it's the same dimensions, just a sheet of paper thicker. This is also available for the iPhone 6 4.7-inch screen, and it's available in black, blue, gold, and rose gold. Here is the page on Amazon. It's only $25 for the 5.5-inch version. It's $21 for the 4.7-inch version, and these are the different sizes and colors available. Got the rose gold, the gold, the black, and as you can see the different sizes, 4.7, 5.5. Again, this one is the 5.5-inch. And this is an iPhone 6s Plus. So I've already put this through its paces a bit and repackaged it so that way you could see the whole unboxing experience. The reason why I bought this case in the first place was because I'm having some issues with my lightning jack not being reliable. I tend to lose connection as I move my phone around. For example, let me put this lightning cable in here just to show you. And if I move it around, you see I lost power. And it'll pop it, and I'll have to like push the cable in again to get it to go back on again if it's not 100% reliable. So I had the idea of getting a charging case to see if it would help me with that issue, and I'm pleased to say that it has for the most part. Anyway, let me get on with the unboxing. There's really very few contents. Here's your case and your documentation and a cleaning pad which can be stuck to the rear of the case when you're done using it. This is a very slim design. It has a little bit of a textured feel to it, almost kind of like a cloth or a rubberish feeling, but it's nice. It's like smooth, but it has some grip to it, so it doesn't feel like it's going to fall out of your hand. This has a very slim profile, so it doesn't have that extra deep pocket like the Mophie Juice Pack line of cases, among others. This actually uses a lightning port, so you can use your lightning plugs to both charge the case and the phone as well as sync without having to ever take the phone out of the case. So you don't have to charge the phone and the case individually. You can charge them both together. This is a 4200 mAh battery, so it'll fully charge your phone and then some. You press this button here to turn the case on and off. Just a press. You don't have there's no delay or anything. One press, it's on. 100% charge. They're all lit, and then off. The top piece is magnetic, and it has a metal back which you can stick to as well, the whole back, and use it as a stand, like this. Whatever position suits you. It maintains its slim profile here. As you see, here's the internal connector where it plugs into the lightning jack, and the lightning jack on the thing is underneath it. So it keeps a really slim profile. Let me also compare it in size to my Speedgen Slim Armor case. So this is actually smaller than my Speedgen Slim Armor case. It's I'd say roughly the same height, It's not exactly the same height, but it's a little bit more narrow. And it's barely any thicker. It's not much thicker at all. It's very close in size. So, not sure how well you see that. Yes, I could use slightly brighter lighting. Maybe 20% thicker. Let me put the phone in the case, and then you can observe how well the fit is. It slides in very easily. And then the pop, it's so quick and easy to put the top on, and then using it as a stand, or like whichever way you want to do this, like for viewing movies and content. It's pretty awesome. You can see the perfect cutouts for the mute switch. Perfect cutout around the headphone jack. Fits in there without an extension, no problem. Here's your speaker. Here's your on-off switch. You have a nice feel on the switches. Here's my volume rocker. You have a very slim lip to give you some face down protection, but it is very minimal. I have a tempered glass screen protector on my phone, and it actually extends a tiny bit above it, barely though. If I had any complaint about this case, as far as the physical design, it would be that I would like to have a little bit more of a lip. It could just be on the bottom edges. It doesn't have to be straight around, but just enough so that way if your phone were to drop, it's not going to just be so flat against it like that. But I do have my protection with this tempered glass protector. Highly recommend everybody get one. And the mute switch is easily accessible because of its this slim design, which was way better than my Speedgen case. I had to modify the cutout because I couldn't reach it. And when moving your hands on the side of the case, you can feel the buttons, so it's not like you're poking around for it. Like, unlike cases that are the same width for the buttons as the rest of the case. So I have a hard time finding the buttons on here without actually physically looking at it. So another look at the case. The phone on the case. Oh, and again, you can sync the phone with the case on, so you can sync it with your iTunes. Let me show you. I'm going to plug this lightning cable in again. There we go. Now it's on. So again, the charging on this case works at 1 amp. So you're not going to get a fast charge as if you had a 2 amp plug. And also, you only want to have these cases powered on when your phone is like well below, like, 80%, like 60, 50, 40. You want to wait till your charge is fairly low on the phone until you turn the power on the case. The reason being is that iPhones will pretty much quick charge up until about 80%. After 80%, it will reduce the charge speed to more of a trickle charge, so that way it doesn't damage the battery. So you're not going to be getting the most out of the charge coming out of the case if you're phone has 80% or more power, so you'll want to be well below that when you turn these on. And preferably also you turn them on when you're not actively using it as well, if you can do that. So anyway, that's about it for the case. Very happy with it. It's slim design. Feels good in the hand. It's not slippery at all. It's great for media consumption with that back stand. So when watching videos, very simply get on and off. And you can use this with your magnetic mounts as well. So if you have a magnetic car mount, you don't have to add any additional plates to your case because it's already ready for them. Anyway, that's about it for my review of this case. If you found it helpful, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Also stay tuned for my iPhone X unboxing and review, which I'll be doing when it is released in November. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.